The night was November 2024. Amsterdam braced for a soccer match. Ajax was to play Maccabi Tel Aviv. Tension hung heavy in the air. Violence erupted with brutal force. The city's calm was shattered completely. A beautiful game became an ugly spectacle. Rioters hunted Israeli supporters. Clashes were fierce and terrifying. 5 people ended up in hospitals. Videos captured the chaotic scenes. The sounds of hatred filled the streets. This was more than hooliganism. It was a targeted, vicious assault. Some attackers spoke Moroccan Arabic, others used Berber languages. This detail quickly fueled a narrative. Meanwhile, counter-provocations were heard. The cycle of animosity was clear. This night exposed a painful truth. Geert Wilders reacted swiftly. His words were sharp and accusatory. He blamed Moroccans who want to destroy Jews. There was no room for nuance. His message was clear and divisive. He pointed a finger directly. This fanned the flames of anger. His voice resonated with many. Wilders demanded severe actions. Prosecute them for terrorism, he urged. Revoke their passports, he insisted. Expel them from the country. This is his long-held position. His Freedom Party, the PVV, is powerful. It dominates the ruling coalition. His anti-immigrant stance shapes policy. Prime Minister Dick Schoof also spoke. He noted the attackers' background. The Netherlands has an integration problem. This context is vitally important. The violence struck fear deep. It resonated within the Jewish community. These were not random acts. They felt specifically targeted. Vulnerability became a harsh reality. Amsterdam has a rich Jewish heritage. Now for some it felt unsafe. The city's promise seemed broken. Ruben Vis spoke for Jewish communities. He is from Centre Al-Jud's Overleg. Many Jewish people were really frightened. His words carried deep pain. Amsterdam should be ashamed, he declared. This was a cry of anguish. It was a demand for safety. The community felt betrayed. Hostility towards Jews is a big problem. It is felt in public spaces. The soccer violence was a stark reminder. The Jewish community seeks peace. Section 4, the burden of suspicion, Dutch Muslims in the crosshairs. Political statements quickly turned. They focused on the Moroccan community. Nearly 420,000 people live here. They are of Moroccan descent. This is 2.3% of the population. Suddenly, they were under a harsh spotlight. They became easy scapegoats for some. Collective blame is a heavy burden. Islamophobia is a growing cancer. 50% of Dutch Muslims faced discrimination. This was just in the past year. The Netherlands is worse. The feeling of being singled out grows. It is a daily, wearying reality. Nasreddin Taibi shared his pain. He is a Dutch-Moroccan student. We are still not seen as full citizens. This constant justification is draining. Muhsin Koktas saw political opportunism. The impact on young Muslims is severe. Section 5, a crack in the cabinet. Racism allegations shake the government. The turmoil reached the government's core. Deputy Finance Minister Noura Achabar resigned. Her decision sent shockwaves. She is Moroccan-born, a centrist. She represented the new Social Contract Party. Her departure was a bold statement. It signalled a deep crisis. Achabar cited alleged racist remarks. These were made in a cabinet meeting. The remarks deeply affected her. She stated this with clarity. She could no longer do her job, not effectively, not with integrity. Her stand was one of principle. Her resignation forced an emergency meeting. The coalition government felt the tremor. Other members of her party threatened to quit. This was a serious political threat. Prime Minister Schoof denied racism. Concerns about discrimination persisted. Section 6, beneath the surface, the systemic strains of a divided society. The soccer violence was a symptom. It was not an isolated outburst. Professor Bert Clandemans explained this. Such violence has deep roots. It grows from a history of anger. Systemic inequalities feed this anger. These issues have festered for years. The phrase failed integration is often used. Bram Butte shared a harsh reality. He is a church leader in Amsterdam. Young people with Moroccan surnames struggle. They face job market discrimination. They apply for jobs many times. This constant rejection breeds despair. Stephen Sylvester sees the impact. He is a teacher in New West. Young people there feel the pressure. They live under a far-right government. This creates a terrible, self-fulfilling prophecy. Local Dutch problems are not unique. Section 7. Netherlands at a precipice, forging a path through turmoil. The Netherlands stands at a crossroads. This is a critical moment. November 2024 shone a harsh light. It exposed deep racial tensions. The nation's famed tolerance is strained. It is being tested like never before. The path forward is clouded. It is filled with uncertainty. Wilder's PVV has reshaped politics. Its anti-Islam stance is clear. Its anti-immigrant platform is strong. The party manifesto is alarming. It calls for bans on mosques. It wants to ban the Quran. It seeks to ban Islamic headscarves. This attacks multiculturalism itself. Addressing these issues takes courage. Condemning violence is not enough. The choices made today are crucial.